And I rise to support this motion because it recognises not just the economic cost of drought, but the deeply human cost associated. And in the few minutes that I have, I just want to put on record that for the past 25 months, Gippsland and parts of eastern Victoria have been gripped by one of the harshest dry spells in living memory. The BOM confirms it, record low rainfall. It's been drier than 90 to 95% of years since records began in 1990. And that's, like Mr Borman just said, it's not all areas of Gippsland, but some are so severe. This morning, my office spoke to Karen McClellan from Gips Dairy, and she said at least 240 farms across Greater Gippsland are now in serious trouble. Current support helps a little, but it misses the heart of the issue. For the 20 farms already out of water, a subsidy for a new tank means nothing if we can't afford water to put in it. Farmers aren't asking for handouts, and I've heard a lot of people say that here in this chamber today. What they are asking for is fair support. And the government has said, you know, we're doing this, we're doing that. What they have done has not even been a drop in the bucket. Practical, fast-tracked assistance is needed to help them survive this drought with dignity, and so there's still a future for them, their family and their farms. They need subsidised water for crops and livestock. They need financial help with fodder and transport. They need energy cost relief, especially for irrigation and storage, and they need mental health support to carry the emotional load, because this is beyond what a lot of people have seen in decades. I just want to share in the time that I have that I was at a Gips Dairy meeting in Inverloch the other night, and there were a bunch of farmers that were sharing their story about how they didn't have warning about this, that government systems failed. The Bureau of Meteorology did not predict this. It did not give them the warning to prepare what they needed for this dry period, and now they are just in terrible trouble. And one of the speakers there said, if we do not get significant rainfall within the next month or two, and he paused and he said, we are in serious trouble. These farmers do not know what the future holds. And this isn't an area that is just up in the country. When farms suffer, every single Victorian suffers because every one of us rely on them. It increases the cost of living for every single Victorian, because if there's not water for farms and there's not food, that is going to hit the grocery shelves. It's not something that's out of sight or out of mind. So I want to thank the incredible farmers for all what they do for us, and I want to acknowledge that we need proper support and we need it given soon. And I just want to thank Mrs MacArthur for bringing this important and timely motion, so I commend it to the House.